Pay close attention. What you're about to see is Bible prophecy being fulfilled.
Welcome to another edition of YPN News, bringing you news as it relates to Bible prophecy. Well, we start off this broadcast, Jeff, over in Rome. In fact, starting January 1st, the Vatican will no longer accept credit card payments for many of its services. The new measure put forth by Italian financial authorities is a bid to stop money laundering. However, the hardest hit will be the Vatican museums, whose customers were usually able to pay via credit card thanks to a service of Deutsche Bank Italia.
Other Vatican subsidiaries affected include the Vatican Pharmacy, a supermarket, and its post office, all of which now must depend on cash payments. The Bank of Italy, which now supervises the financial sector, considers Vatican City an extra communitarian country. And since it is not a part of the European Union, it is therefore not integrated into the community's common standards of vigilance.
And as a result, it will not allow Italian banks to operate within the tiny sovereign city state. Until an agreement is reached, only cash payments will be accepted inside the Vatican or card payments through the IOR or Vatican Bank.
Now, as we continue the news, we focus our attention on the area in and around the Great River Euphrates. A 27-member team of U.S. soldiers arrived in Turkey this week to command a 6 Patriot missile battery expected to be sent by NATO in the days to come. The batteries are expected to be placed in 3 of Turkey's border towns.
The decision to deploy the missile batteries came after Turkey called on its allies in NATO to help Ankara protect its borders from an alleged Assyrian threat. There has been a nearly 2-year war between Syrian President Bashar al-Assad and foreign-backed insurgents.
Not everyone agrees with this military move. Halil Aksoy from the Peace and Democracy Party says the NATO missiles seem to be a precaution by Israel in case clashes erupt between Israel and Iran. That makes Turkey a target. The locations where the missiles are located will also be a target. In my opinion, he says, taking that risk is not right.
Now, countries in the region have also expressed their concerns over missiles located in Turkey's border towns. The Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has called the move by Turkey a provocation.
The Iranian Army Chief of Staff Hassan Firouzabadi said they were a prelude to World War III. And Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov claimed the missiles targeted Iran rather than Syria. And he warned that the deployment of NATO missiles increases the risk of military conflict in the region.
One member of the National Movement Party says bringing the missiles to the border and deploying them at this time proves the claims being made by Iran that NATO has sent its missiles to protect Israel. Using Turkey's land for protecting other countries makes Turkey an open target. Some analysts say that the announced locations of the deployment in Turkey cover at least 2 strategic points for the U.S. and NATO.
One of the Turkish cities is Adana, home to a U.S. airbase from which thousands of bombing missions were flown against Iraq in the 1991 Persian Gulf War. Furthermore, some military analysts say that the city also hosts the largest stockpile of nuclear weapons in Europe.
The NATO missiles are expected to arrive in Turkey very soon, with the United States, Germany, and the Netherlands sending the rest of their 2,000 troops into the country. Residents of the border town are now beginning to have fears of an imminent war.
Imminent war indeed. Yeshua Hawkins, Yahweh's last day's witness, spoken of by the holy prophets, has endured both reproaches and ridicule from those who still do not believe these nuclear wars are about to take place. As he continues to warn the world of what rejecting Yahweh's laws will bring, learn what you can do to protect yourself and your family.
Now remember to call or write the House of Yahweh to receive your free copy of the Prophetic Word magazine and monthly newsletter, with information on current prophecies being fulfilled, as well as information on how you can live a healthy lifestyle without the sickness and disease so prevalent in our society today. You can write us at the House of Yahweh, P.O. Box 2498, Abilene, Texas 79604, or call us at 1-800-613-9494. And for all calls outside the United States, please call the number on your screen. You can also visit our website at www.yahweh.com or www.yisraelhawkins.com.
So grab your Holy Scriptures and a pencil and paper and follow along as Yisrael Hawkins brings the only true way to salvation and everlasting peace. From all of us here at YPN News, I'm Jeffrey Heimerman.
And I'm Katan Alexander.
Thanks for watching.